That means it is time for this week's KETK Gives Back. This is a way for us to thank first responders and caregivers for the sacrifices that they make to serve and protect us every single day. KETK's Perry Elliott Durrani joins us live now. Perry, who are we honoring?
Hey everybody, today we are joined by the fire department of the city of Marshall. How are y'all doing today?
Doing great. Glad to have you here.
Fantastic. It's good to see these brave men and women. First, let's introduce you to the chief. Sir, tell me a little bit about the Marshall Fire Department, the brave man standing alongside us here.
You know, it's great that you say brave. These are very, very brave men. This is a great department. These guys have great camaraderie. You do all that and you work hard. And so we work hard, we play hard. So this is a great department to be at.
Well, let's talk about the hard work you have been doing. Obviously, the normal stuff for the past year, but we look back to last year in February. What a terrible storm that was. And that was a time where you guys really had to step up. Tell me about that.
And absolutely. And so with the fire department, with us, my motto is just make it happen. And so they throw things at us and we just continue to make things happen. And so whether it's Snowmageddon or, COVID, unfortunately, these guys have just constantly stepped up with the things that they have, to work with.
Yeah.
And so, great group of guys.
Oh, that's amazing to hear, and it's so important that you guys be here to respond when things go wrong. Tell me a little bit about, what calls you to go into this role, knowing, any day could bring anything, could even mean your life is on the line.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always an inherently dangerous job, a dangerous profession to go in. But, like I always say with newcomers and to these guys as well, we're looking for a type of individual. We already know that you have the education and you probably have the skills, but the type of individual is what we're looking for, and that type is an individual that has a servant's attitude. And so what we want to instill in our people is community awareness. We want to make sure that you love your community and you want to work for your community. And so once you have that, everything else falls in place.
Wow, and that is amazing. Now we are here talking to you. When you have a chance here, tell me a little bit about, if there's a message you want to get out there to your community or East Texas as a whole.
This is a tight-knit community. A lot of people like to say that, but it really is a tight-knit community. This is a tight-knit fire department. We want to make sure that we educate our community. We want to make sure that they're aware of things that's going on, their surroundings, so on and so forth. And so, as we already know, this is an inherently dangerous job, and fires is one of the #1 issues that we have to deal with. But as we increase in education, the fires will go down. As the fires go down, we increase on the training. So, it's one of those high risk, low frequency, what we want to make it. And so, runs may come up and actually go up in number, but the fires here have gone down because we do love our community. And the less fires you have, the more we can keep this community tight-knit.
Absolutely, sir. Well, thank you so much for your time. And thank you to each and every one of you for the work that you guys do. I mean it when I say this, folks. Just another example of great first responders that we have here in East Texas, stepping up when it may not be convenient, may not be safe. It doesn't matter. They're here for us, and that's what's important. We want to thank them as part of Peter Chevrolet. KETK Gives Back. Now, Peter Chevrolet, they let us go out for the past years now, actually, really making sure that these folks feel appreciated, and they deserve that. We've got lunches for them, of course, for taking the time out of their day. Hopefully, the rain has been a gift to their work, too, so we're keeping our fingers crossed for them that things stay low-key today. But if nothing else, we just want to thank them and any other first responders out there. Signing out from Marshall, I'm Perry Elliott Durrani.
Thank you very much, Perry.